to before I give my take on it, I want to get your take on just the first half and then the full experience of what you saw in the ring.
Yeah. So first off, surprise right before kickoff, right? We learned that our starting left guard, who was essentially a 4-year starter, and Donovan Jackson is not playing, right? So it's kind of like, okay, what's going on there? And obviously we knew they had selected Tegra to take that right guard position. And then now that Donovan Jackson's not playing, like, okay, who's going to step up in this role? And they went with Austin Scherfel at that guard position. And I would agree. At the first couple of drives, it did appear that it was just like you say last year. We was taking care of the guys up front, but on the second level, we was missing. Like, it looked like we, was kind of, not quite identifying guys. But then when I kind of take a step back and I kind of looked at it again, it wasn't really. It was more like the first quarter that just kind of took place. Second quarter, they kind of was in sync as the offensive line unit, but as we know, it takes more than the offensive line unit to have big runs. You need your tight ends. You need your wide receivers to kind of step in and get their guys as well. And some of that was lacking. And it kind of starts to fall. Once again, falls on the offensive line. Sometimes it's rightfully so. But I was looking at one clip. It was just like, man, if I'm not going to say guys' names, but if this guy get his guy, the offensive line did a dominant job. This is most likely a 50, 60-yard run touchdown, and we had a guy completely whiff on the second level and not even, kind of remotely slow a guy down. So I was like, well, if that one play takes place, and this is early in the second quarter, if that run takes place, there's no questions about the run game, most likely, other than some spot on stuff early on. But it doesn't really get to click into the second half.